Hi guys, and welcome to another exciting series of Let's Play. I want to give a little bit of an introduction to this new little Let's Play. Partly because it's a game that means a lot to me, and partly because there's an ass-load long intro that we can't really skip. So this is a Let's Play Heart of Darkness. And there was some weird lag. This is a game that should not lag, but I'm running off a disc. It's a bit scratched and stuff like that. So this is Heart of Darkness, a game that was released back in 1998, and a game that I'm very much attached to. I played that when I was a teenager, and it was an awesome game back then, and it still is. And I might as well talk a little bit about the history of this game, or my history with this game, while we're looking at the intro. I don't want to skip ahead of the intro, because if I do, then you will have no idea why we are where when we start the game. A funny story that I want to add about this game right off. I played this when I was about 10 or 12 or something like that, and then many years ago, I was trying to remember what kind of game it was, because I just remember, you know, something about this game. Please ignore the man behind us talking. So I went on the forums, actually the World of Warcraft forums, and said, hey, I'm looking for a game that I played like many years ago, and it has a little boy trying to find his dog, and there's like monsters and darkness and stuff like that. And somebody came along and said, you're talking about Heart of Darkness? And I was like, yeah, you're right, I am. And this guy, actually, he was from Holland. He said, well, I have a copy of the game lying around. I can send it to you. So I sent him the my address, and a few days later I actually got the game on my SD again from a complete stranger. You know, fully equipped with those little 3D glasses that you had back in the days. So this is a game I played when I was a kid, and it's very I'm very attached to it. It was an awesome game. So anyways, the story of the game follows Andy, a young boy. I know it looks a bit kiddish and silly right now, but bear with me. It's gonna catch on, and I'm gonna show you exactly why I think this game is so awesome. As you can see, it's not top graphic. I mean, it's not Batman Arkham Asylum, and it's definitely not Amnesia, although there is some scary stuff in it. This game is 12 years old, so you can imagine it's well, it's old, and I can only run it in 640, so there's no HD of this. This is a game from when platformers were platformers, and it'll always be dear to my heart. So anyways, Andy just got off school. He's a young boy. He has a dog named Whiskey, and he's afraid of the dark. And as he's strolling around in the park, an eclipse happens, which is normal, I guess. Whiskey doesn't like the eclipse, obviously. I have no idea why. And as the eclipse comes along, so does a nasty little shadow. And the world spins around, apparently. And something steals away Andy's dog. It's very sad indeed. But they didn't take the hat. So what do you do when you're a young boy and somebody steals your dog? Well, you run home. You run into your makeshift treehouse, and it's a very elaborate treehouse, really. With well, I guess every boy had that. You know, I sure had. Inside his little treehouse, he has I don't know, a weird vault door and lots of inventions. I'm not sure a young boy like him should be working with electricity like that, but that's fine. But he's a capable young boy. I mean, he made his own BIOS. I mean, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? With a very weird little keyboard. Activate! Oh, it's voice activated even. That was the sound of nerd juice. So he has a robot. That's cool. Every kid wants a robot. And it packs his bag for him. That's nice. And no awesome treehouse would be complete without the very own flying machine for rescuing dogs as well, and such. And that's normal, isn't it? Of course, don't run away. Don't fly to another galaxy without your trusty gun. I mean, what kind of kid is this? I can understand why he's bored at school. If he can do that, then elementary school is sure to not give him any satisfaction. It's nice that he's like, oh, it actually works. I haven't tested it, but now that my dog is being kidnapped, I guess it's pretty nice. So all of a sudden, he's in a different universe, and he flies straight into a shadow monster. And as you can see, he's already in trouble. We are now in the in a part of the country, Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness is the area inhabited by the Master of Darkness, who we will see shortly. So obviously, this is not going to be a blind playthrough. I didn't complete it when I was a kid. I did go back and complete it later, so I know a lot of the puzzles and I know a lot of the ways. But I do know the general gist of the game, and a lot of the places I can actually run through because I remember how it works. So we're just about to ready to start the game now. And let me see if I can remember the controls. Man, I have to play with like Alt and Control and Shift. So right off the bat, this is Andy, and he has like he can run and he can move around. It is a platformer. He can jump. That's Alt, Shift, and he can double jump. He can run. That's Control, and he can shift. That's just shoot, and so is D. So I'm gonna bear with me if I fall down, just because the controls are weird. Then that's fine. So in the Land of Darkness, there are shadow monsters, the little crawly things you see, and there are scary monsters in the shadows. And what you do is you... Oh! Right. I should mention that there's a lot of ways to die in this game, especially if you don't know the controls. Let me just see. Space to shoot. And the way you deal with these monsters is basically shooting them. Hold on. Like that. And I gotta get, you know, accustomed to the keys. If one of the monsters grabs you, then you just sort of shake it off and try and nuke it down before it does anything. And then there's all sorts of puzzles that you have to do. In this, we shoot down this, and the place is suddenly crawling with monsters. There's okay. There's another way to die. All these monsters have their own way of killing you, and sometimes there's just a ton of them. And you need to do your best to sort of kill them off before they get close to you. If one gets close to you now, it's rather difficult because they will snatch you, they will hold you up. You have to shake it off before it kills you completely. And all of these monsters and all of the things we'll notice later on in the game have a nasty habit of killing you off fairly quickly. And but that's one of the fun things about this game, really, is the way that you die when things go bad. So Andy's a smart little guy that has his own, oh god, more of them, his own little gun, and he's trying to rescue his dog, and that's pretty much what the game's about. Now, it's obviously a little bit difficult when they're so close, but after a while we'll clear out most of them. They do keep coming quite a lot. Come on, don't do anything. I can't just run past them because then they will snatch me up and kill me pretty quickly. So I just gotta clear the way a bit. And that's the last one. Keep moving. Oh, there you go. Oh, right. I forgot. I have to sort of jump over those, but I'm still a bit iffy on the controls here. And oh. Shit. Okay. So expect me to die a lot from various things here. That is the nature of the game. And that's how it's supposed to be. I love how they sort of try to sneak up on you. like the boogie monsters they are. And let's see if we can't get rid of these dudes here. I think up here there's some controls for like running around and stuff like that. So so far so good. We suddenly get molested by this this fat dude that takes away our gun and munches on it. That was too bad. It was proving quite handy, really. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do, so we best just run. And now we walk. If we run right here, we'll just drop off and we'll die. And then we run again. Go, 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 go! Come on! Thankfully, the light saves us. So that's nice, at least. Now this game, we lost our weapon now. So this game has a lot of platforming exercises in it. Where we're just going to have to sort of get through it here. And let's see here if I remember everything. It's difficult with the controls, really. And for a bit of the fight, the game now, we won't actually have any weapons. So we're gonna have to sort of try and make do with running and using all the sorts of nifty little tricks here. So, oh, shit. Right, that one gets dull fairly quickly, but trust me, there's lots of other ways that we can die. Don't worry about that. I want to avoid that because that goes splat. Lots of ways to kill. I wish you could see that. That was actually a pretty good death animation there. Sort of just goes splat inside the teeth of that thing. Oh. I just want to see, there's like a way that I can quickly grab. I think this is it. Yeah, there you go. If I just press space, it'll latch on easily. So we're on a world of our own. Sorry, the game sort of transitions to cinematics, and then it sort of lags a bit. We are in the heart of darkness. I guess that's the heart of darkness, or the center of the heart of darkness. You get a little cutscene now. So that's the servant, the little pink thing, and a shadow hawk thing, whatever, gargoyle, who took whiskey. That's really gross. It's gonna hurt.
Master, the money's not great, but I've managed to find you the perfect present, an offering to show you my undying devotion. A nice silence. Now what have you got?
Talk about an ass licker right there. So you were promised an Earth boy. Why? I don't know, but you're gonna be sorely disappointed. Open it. Oh, he's not happy about that for sure.
Please, Master, maybe it's the boy in disguise.
It's not the boy in disguise. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No. Oh, see, by the fat guy. That's the fat guy that ate our gun, by the way. So obviously he saw it. Right, we're back in business here. I gotta use the run button. So we're now in a forest area, and we still don't have a weapon. That's fine. I'll just show you what happens. The multitude of ways you can die. There are snakes in the water, and yeah, we've gotta be careful. Still not used to those controls really. These guys kill you in a fancy way as well. I don't want to show you because you know I'll be eaten by one of them eventually. And what we need to do is we need to get across this. These dudes will try and eat me, but they will rather eat the fireflies if they can. Oh shit! Oh wait, we are eaten by a snake again. That's great. Can we do? Oh, I can't just run straight through into that. I gotta be careful with that. Whoop. If I try and jump over when it's not eating a firefly, I will just die. But these are... Ah! Gotta be careful, I gotta time it right. There we go. And then down to this rock. Oh! Duh. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. The game does have like save states and stuff like that, so... Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just not gonna rush it when I'm not used to the controls. Oh, come on! This is the kind of game that can piss you off really easily. Who jumps with Alt anyways? Come on. Whoop. They don't eat for like an infinite amount of time, so you gotta just be quick about it when they do. And oh my god, it wasn't a rock! Oh well. So, next up. We have the shadow things are back, and they are not... Oh, damn it. See, that's one of the things that I remember from the game. You gotta, you know, duck down whenever they try and grab you, and then use that time to sort of move ahead. But if they can reach you, then you are doomed, and they snap your back and kill you. Now run, W, 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 W. I can't run in this. It's just, I'm just wading through the water here. Thankfully, the light saves us. And that's like a recurring theme in this. You know, if there's like direct sunlight, it will save you, or it'll kill the mobs really. Oh, I'm supposed to get up to this one here. I don't know if I can reach it. Nope. Let's just see if we can't. There we go. I do that because I know it's there. Now you can spawn fireflies with these, and we're gonna need those momentarily. What the hell's that blinking down there? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure it'll go away any second now. Maybe not. Looks like it's sort of bucking though. See, these guys are hungry. Very hungry indeed. And eventually, I'm sure they're gonna eat one. And munch. We're just gonna see if we can pass this quickly. There we go. Now I gotta be careful with this because obviously I don't want that one in the middle there to try and eat me. And I need to run past the other one fairly quickly too. I don't know how I'm gonna pass that. Whoop. Let's just see if I can't. Oh, there we go. Haha, nice. And then all we need to do is push these rocks. Oh my god, look at that graphic. That is terrible. You have no idea what I had to do to run this game. I mean, I'm running it in Windows XP mode, and even then, I mean, this is a game that was made for like Windows 95. And just trying to run it on Windows 7 is a mad idea. So you're gonna see some pixelations once in a while. I'm sorry, I just can't avoid that really. I mean, what do you expect? The game is like 12 years old. Hopefully, once we clear the oh, watch out. Okay, that thing would eat you rather quickly, I can assure you. So let's just run past that. Don't want to get eaten by that thing really. And ooh, nasty thing there. Now let's see if I can't fix that somehow. No. Oh god, I don't know if you can see that, but it is quite terrible, isn't it? Let's see if it doesn't snap into... it's a little bit better now. There we go. That is our new found friend. We just saved him from one of the shadow things here. Andy! Oh my god, you're gonna die! Oh, thank god. Surprise, surprise, I guess. Russian acrobat. So, the game is a little bit silly. I am annoyed by this pixelation. It's nearly gone, but I need a way to get rid of it completely. So anyways, Amigo is our new friend. Well, Amigo is our new amigo. And he's going to help us out. Try and... well, I don't know what he's doing. He's just grabbed us and started flying away. So I don't know if that's a friend or a sexual predator, really. But unfortunately, Amigo gets hit by a fireball, drops Andy, and he goes splat into some water, so that's fine. Now, let's see if I can't fix this. I'm just going to see if... nope, it's still bad, so I'm just going to see if I can fix this somehow.